Approaching Mainnet launch, Pi Network draws up required checklist and requirements. Before reaching the Mainnet, Pi Network went through an intensive development stage. The Pi Network development team is working to build and improve a robust and secure blockchain infrastructure. They tested the features, consensus protocols, and cryptographic mechanisms that would form the basis of the Pi Network. The Pi Network engages early members called pioneers to assist in network growth and drive further adoption. Pioneers play an important role in building the Pi Network community and earning their support and contributions. After the KYC process is complete, Pi Network prepares a list of pioneers who meet the requirements and are willing to open the Mainnet. This list includes pioneers who have passed KYC and are actively involved in network growth. Mainnet listing is a critical step in preparing for Mainnet launch. This allows Pi Network to ensure that they have a reliable and stable network with the participation of trusted pioneers. Once the Mainnet list is compiled and the final preparations made, the Pi Network is ready to launch an open Mainnet. This means the Pi Network will operate independently and be accessible to all users. The launch of the open Mainnet is an important milestone in the journey of a blockchain. This enables the Pi Network to provide users with a complete range of services and functionality, including transactions, smart contracts, and decentralized applications. Pi Network asks pioneers to go through an identity verification process known as Know Your Customer, KYC. KYC procedures are a common step in crypto projects and are aimed at ensuring regulatory compliance and fighting fraudulent activity. By implementing KYC requirements, Pi Network seeks to build trust and ensure that the pioneers involved in the Mainnet are trustworthy people. By checking the identity of pioneers, Pi Network wants to ensure that each member involved is a real individual and not a fake account or entity trying to commit abuse. In addition, trust is also related to pioneers' active involvement in network growth. Pioneers who are actively involved in introducing others to the network and contributing to the Pi Network ecosystem have a greater chance of meeting the Mainnet eligibility requirements. Pioneers who have passed the KYC process and met the eligibility requirements become candidates for enlistment on the Pi Network's Mainnet list. This means they will potentially be one of the first users to access and use the Mainnet once it launches. Pioneer membership that passes KYC also provides other benefits. They can participate in the incentive program and get additional prizes or tokens as a reward for their contribution to the growth and development of the network. Eligibility requirements can cover a variety of factors, such as the level of active involvement in network growth, contribution to the Pi Network ecosystem, and participation in incentive programs. The Pi Network development team will review relevant data and statistics to evaluate each pioneer's eligibility for inclusion on the Mainnet list. Once the Mainnet list is compiled, the pioneers who meet the requirements will be given the option to choose whether they want to open the Mainnet or not. This means that not all pioneers who meet the requirements are automatically enrolled in the Mainnet, but they have the freedom to choose whether they want to participate or not. Building a Mainnet register is an important step to ensure the security and integrity of the Pi's network. By checking pioneers' identity and eligibility, Pi Network strives to prevent the introduction of fake accounts, abuse, or other malicious acts onto the Mainnet. This step helps create a secure and trusted environment within Pi Network. By only engaging pioneers who have passed KYC and meet the requirements, Pi Network can maintain network reliability and security as it steps into the Mainnet stage. As a pioneer in the Pi Network Mainnet, your primary role is to be an early adopter and holder of Pi coins. At the Mainnet stage, you will be able to use Pi coins to make transactions, interact with decentralized applications, and take advantage of other services present in the network. Apart from being holders and users of the Pi coin, pioneers are also expected to play a role in expanding the network and increasing the adoption of Pi among the public. As a pioneer on the Mainnet, You also have a role to play in providing feedback and actively participating in the development and improvement of the Pi network. The Pi network development team values feedback from the community and can ask for your suggestions, feedback or thoughts regarding product development, security updates, and new features. Before launching the mainnet, the Pi network development team made thorough preparations. They ensure that the network infrastructure, consensus protocols, security, and network scale are properly tested and tested. This preparation is essential to ensure the mainnet runs smoothly, securely, and efficiently after launch. One of the main hopes for the future of the Pi network is network sustainability and growth. By launching the mainnet, Pi network hopes to attract more users and expand their ecosystem. With the mainnet, Pi network also hopes to increase the value and utility of the Pi coin. With the growth in adoption and use of the coin, the hope is that the Pi coin will become a digital currency that is more widely accepted and used in a variety of use cases within and outside the Pi network ecosystem. Pi network has a vision to be more than just a digital currency. They hope to develop a rich ecosystem with various applications and services that Pi users can use. The hope is that with the mainnet, third-party developers will get involved and build innovative apps and services on top of the Pi network. This can include financial applications, decentralized marketplaces, membership services, and more. With the development of the ecosystem, Pi network hopes to provide additional value to users and increase the attractiveness of their projects. The Pi network is a crypto project that has the ambitious goal of becoming one of the largest networks in the world. They are preparing to launch the mainnet, a critical stage in the development of a blockchain, where the network becomes fully self-sufficient and functional. The process towards the mainnet involves the development and pilot stages, identity verification, (KYC) requirements, compiling a list of eligible pioneers, and choosing an opt-in or opt-out option. In the mainnet, the role of the pioneer becomes important. They will become early adopters and holders of the Pi coin, expand the network and adoption of Pi, and provide feedback and active participation in network development. The future expectations of the Pi network involve careful preparation for the mainnet, network sustainability and growth, application development and a rich ecosystem, and collaboration with institutions and partners. Pi network strives to build a robust ecosystem, where Pi coins have increased value and utility, and are widely used in a variety of use cases. With the launch of the mainnet and the preparatory steps taken, Pi network hopes to achieve their goal of creating an inclusive global network and play an important role in the transformation of the financial industry and blockchain technology. Don't give up. Believe me, the future of the Pi network is very bright. Success won't be built in one night. Feel free to leave a comment below if you have any queries or would like to discuss Pi network. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in my next video.